What's different about this production from a directing point of view is the fact that it's binaural and it's just not a mono sound. So it's like directing a theatre piece and doing the staging for the acting while thinking around the microphone where the sound is coming from and which ears and whether it's behind and forward. So it feels like a mishmash of different genres, theatre, TV and radio. So I think that's the biggest difference for directing this production. And also it's a new location I've never been to, and working with actors and crew I haven't worked with. So that's always new and a great part of doing this job. My name is Anna Scott and I am directing the radio play. Each production I direct is always different. It's a different crew, it's a different location, a different budget and different amount of time that you're directing. Really interesting doing a binaural production. I predominantly come from directing TV and film, and though I'm very conscious of sound, I have visuals that are telling the story also. So what really prepared me for this production was that breaking it down. Every little sound, every different movement on different materials. So it was really thinking and concentrating about the location and how those different materials the actors were walking on would make a more textured environment. Also thinking about the costumes, the shoes that the actors were going to work to as well. So it's a more nuanced way of thinking than when you're directing TV. So the potential for binaural audio drama that hasn't been exploited by TV and film, it's an interesting one because they're two different mediums. Podcasts are so popular. So I feel in that sense it needs to be exploited more, this way of recording sound to give a more 3D experience for a listener. But I think the big difference for actors who are performing in a binaural radio play is the positioning for them to the mic. Naturally, theatre actors, yes, you're cheating out to a stage, but you're answering an actor, you're turning your head, you're looking at somebody. Whereas this, there's more cheating that you're in the right positioning of the mic. So with that, it gives you a lot more freedom as well in the staging of the actors, and also they don't have to do their hair and makeup. That is a bonus, I think, for all actors. Mostly in TV and film, sequences and scenes are filmed out of order, and it will be, whether it's the availability of the actors, it will actually be more to the location. You're in one location for one day, you film whatever you see that you need in that location. With binaural radio play, there's a freedom of filming in sequence. As long as each scene you film within those same weather conditions of the location, then it will work. And I think that's really nice to direct, that it's all in sequence, and more so it's really good for the actors to have that continuity. I think it just enhances their performances.